Hey everybody, my name is Otis Walker, and this is video 2 of the Crumar DK61. So I put a small little video up, honestly, just because I hadn't seen a whole lot before. You can go back and watch that one, and I'll just do a brief synopsis. I am a keyboard player for the Otis Walker Band. I primarily play a 2-keyboard rig where I play a lot of Rhodes and piano kind of things on the bottom, and then I play a lot of lead on organ. And so I've been looking for many years to have something that would be able to give me a waterfall action on the top and then weighted keys. And so when this came out out on the market, I was super excited about it. And last video I had a couple of problems right out of the box. It is programmed to MIDI 2, and there wasn't very much information. In fact, when I first went out to the internet, it was saying that there was no workaround. And like I said in the last video, it's MIDI, it has to be. And then the next day I did find that I was able, if you power on the board and hold down the MIDI key, because there is there is numbers for 1 through 16 on the left side of the board. And if you hold down that key while you're powering it up, it will change to that MIDI channel, which is a little bit frustrating as far as that it wasn't in any of the material, nor was it, there's not a MIDI channel switch on this controller. You would think if it was a MIDI controller, it would have such a thing. As you can see here, you have all of these MIDI channels present, but there is not a MIDI channel button. Like I said, you have to turn the keyboard on, and while it's being powered up, turn it to whatever channel you want. So that was a little bit of a frustration, but ultimately I was able to find that workaround, and hopefully if you get that, you've watched this video, you will know how to do that as well without having to spend 20 to 40 minutes on the internet trying to figure that out. But anyway, so I have the Hammond B3X program. I do not have the Crumar program, even though when it comes in the box you do get a discount for it, but I currently do not have that. And so, but I do have this, and it does work very nice. I have all of the manual, I have all the drawbars programmed. Now they were different program numbers from what the program of Hammond B3X has to what the Crumar has. And so I had to go in and put what the Crumar MIDI channel was to go into the Hammond. But once I did that, I was able to have full control of the drawbars, and like I said before, and I still agree, I love the fact that they are clickable and I can feel it while I'm playing. I may not be able to hear it once I'm on the stage, but if I'm doing so many different things on stage, I like the fact that I can go ahead and feel what I need to feel while I'm up doing whatever it is that I'm doing. So as far as the action goes, I am very pleased. As I had said before, I've owned the first Viscount Legend, organ that came out. I have owned the SK. I've owned pretty much every Hammond that has come out since XK3. I even gigged a big show this last weekend with the Hammond MIDI solo because I'm not quite yet ready to switch and commit to software yet. But as far as playing, it feels very nice. It's very responsive to how I like to play. And so, you know, that is a huge plus for me. I think overall, if you're looking to buy the Crumar, I think it is well worth your time. If you're in a soft synth world and it's super light, it has great response. We'll see how it holds up with me. Like I said, as far as playability goes and how I feel about it, I would say that it gives me what I need, and I'm looking forward to putting it into my current shell, and I'll probably do a video about that when I get the full system up and running. So nothing big here. You know, I was able to change that. I have played on it for a couple of hours, enjoy it. Going to take it to a practice soon, and then we will get a little bit more determination from it after putting it through the paces at a band practice. All right, thank you so much for watching. You know, like, subscribe, follow the Otis Walker Band.